Alright, hello, hello. Back to Baldur's. Going through Crash. This is going to be interesting because, well, I went through it with my friend, but at the same time, my friend didn't have Lae'zel, who was dead by that point, because he never found her. So it's going to be different. You have how different that's going to be. Probably going to kill everybody again anyway. But ooh, level up. But not Astarion? Oh, this is weird.
So that's progress.
Well, Astarion is lagging behind on levels. Okay, level 7. Do we get new spell slots? We do. Ooh. Class features. Fourth level spell slots. Alright, what do we got? Banishment is 4th level. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Abjuration. Abjuration. Okay, Blight. From 8 to 64 damage, 88 necrotic. Plants take maximum damage from the spell and have disadvantage on saving throw against it. Oh, I can use it against those blight plants in the shadow realm, shadowland. Yeah. Okay, confusion, enchantment. This was necromancy. Confuse a group of creatures, causing them to attack at random, wander around aimlessly, and occasionally skip turns in the stupor. All right, that one's the one that I used on Durigar, and it worked flawlessly because they started pushing each other from a cliff. Conjure minor elemental is... I have a scroll for that, so I can skip it. Confusion? I don't remember. Dimension door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. Also have the scroll, and I cannot be larger than medium. Evard's Black Tentacles. Okay, this is how I can do bludgeoning damage, though it's really not that much. It's more of an area of effect, it seems like. And it becomes difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. Smothering. Restrained by dark tendrils, affected entity can't move and takes bludgeoning damage per turn. Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage. The attack rolls, dexterity saving throws has disadvantage. Alright, basically restrained condition. Fire shield. Wreathe your body in flames and shed light in a 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage and retaliate against melee attacks. Alright, not that much. But it's not concentration. Though I would like not being hit. So this one is a bit strange to have. Also, evocation, not abjuration for some reason. You're protecting yourself. It's a shield. Strange. Greater invisibility. Turn a creature invisible. Attacks against it have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. Invisibility breaks when you fail increasingly harder stealth checks on attacking, casting spells, or interacting with items. So, still can break, but you could stay invisible after attacking. Alright. Ice Storm. Impel a storm of hail and ice to crash from the sky, covering the ground and striking all objects and creatures within range. Alright, not concentration. It has 2 turns. Deals bludgeoning as well. Alright. Otiluk's Resilient Sphere. Oh, I like this one. Enclose the target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. The sphere reduces the target's movement speed by half. Wait, what? This? Oh yeah, they can like roll the ball from inside. Also prevents it from casting spells or dealing damage. Can be huge in size. Alright. Phantasmal Killer. Hunt a creature with its worst nightmares. It takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn, cannot move, or has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Polymorph. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. If the sheep's hit points drop to 0, the target reverts to its original form with its original hit points. Yeah, pretty good too. Stone Skin. Turn a creature. Is this is transmutation spell? I didn't find any polymorph scrolls yet, or resilient sphere. Stone Skin. This turn creatures flash hard as stone. It takes only half damage for all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And you also need to remember that non-magical damage is not the same as in core rules, and I still don't know exactly what that means. What the fuck is magical bludgeoning damage? Only from spells? Ugh. Or there's some kind of weapons that do that too. Wall of Fire. Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. This one, if I remember correctly from the core rules, it also blocks... You can't shoot past it, or have a disadvantage if you try to shoot. But might not be the case here. Bestow Curse. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage. Okay, we kinda had it in oh, that's third level as well. In Shadowheart had it. Alright. There's no reaction spells in here. I still don't know Knock and Arcane Lock. It's kinda sad. Or Disguise Self. Well, I'm not going to be preparing Disguise Self, so I don't know if that's really that needed. Alright, I think I'll take Blight to fight against plants. And then maybe Polymorph. Any other transmutation ones? Ice Storm is also could be good because I'm kinda trying out to be also Ice Mage. Also Polymorph, like, it could be used to turn yourself into something. Sad that you can only use it offensively. Resilient sphere evocation? That's not... doesn't make sense. Like, it should be transmutation. You're creating conjuration or transmutation. You're creating a sphere around the target. It's not nothing to do with damage, nothing to do with like uh, twisting the arcane and sending some kind of projectiles. And anything can be evocation because like you evoke something, but like what's the point of conjuration then or transmutation? Until long rest, some skin, also concentration. Ugh. Let's go with Ice Storm. Like, really wants to get Resilient Sphere Polymorph, for sure. Do I not get extra spell slot prepared spells? Why do I have Bone Shield prepared? The fuck? It's cantrip. Alright, since we got, well, only like a couple of spell slots. Like instead of Fireball, I can have Ice Storm. Like Cloud of Daggers is fun, but maybe I should go for something different. I haven't tried Counterspell. Haste is amazing. Gaseous form. Yeah, this mostly I think for transform the target won't be able to attack, cast spells or talk. Yeah, this is mostly to get to certain points outside of combat. I don't think that's really that useful in other situations. Haven't tried Stinking Cloud. I guess nauseating prevents creatures from taking actions. What's the save for that? Constitution? Well, let's try Fear. Trickery spell, Polymorph, and Dimension Door. Alright. Death Ward. Banishment. Protects creature from death next time. Damage reduces, remains conscious. Is it forever? Not until long rest, but like no concentration. It's forever going to have Death Ward on them. Freedom of movement. Snap an ally out of any stun, difficult terrain, can slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. Well, that's amazing. If the target is restrained by non-magical means, it can spend 1.5 meters of movement to free itself. Guardian of Faith. Call for Divine Guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, the Guardian loses an equal amount of hit points. Oh. Well, let's do Death Ward. For everybody. What do you have? Extra superiority die? And new maneuvers? Wish you could get this great weapon fighting, like the style, but only for shield now. I don't need her. I don't need her to be two-handing. Precision attacks. Okay. Menacing attack. Right, and maneuver attack. Surgery die to attack the additional and the creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Feigning. Advantage. Can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. It's not that great. Disarming, maybe. Commander Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. So disarming or commander so far, really. 8 temporary hit points, bolstering their resolve. And it doesn't scale with anything, just 8 temporary hit points. It's not that great. It's not her role to heal people. Her role is hit stuff and be focused by enemies. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend the superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals additional 1d8 damage. Yeah, probably riposte. Swing attack. Swing an arrow to intimidate enemies at once. Roll a superiority die for damage. Trip attack. Let's go with the riposte. Sweeping attack is nice. It's the only way to do damage, but it's only going to do 1d8 damage around. Let's try disarming, it could be fun. There's no, it's a free action to pick up a weapon. Man, it's such a chaos in this bar. I wish they were ordered uh by the spell level.
A long way to go still.
We only have one fourth level.
Not as bad as it could have. Another step forward.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Let's see what Leozol has to say.
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Tsk. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia like watches you.
Any word on the search for the artifact? Those words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Well, I can't. Can I read this? This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is a drone translation to the common tongue. Kobolds entering the area, pursuing dragon. Threat posed minimal. Suggested course of action ignored.
Any word on the search for the artifact?
They haven't been working with kobolds, I guess.
Spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quaniwell.
Oh wait. Could get a familiar. Actually, can I summon? Nope. Let's go with the bird. Raven is always nice. They're practically the same, really, in terms of hit points and damage, but the bird at least can fly and be fast.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Clear.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
When you
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
take it. This is only a taste of the mercy. Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Ooh. Leave the boy alone, you made your point. Wow. Till long rest, advantage and charisma. No, it's not worth it. Ah, 21, seriously? It's fine, I'm not...
And yet here you are, pathetically pleading for the same useless mercy. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
What the fuck?
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself.
I don't know how you function if you just
We've
kill each
wasted
other
enough time already.
via training.
You are well on your way to being gate food. Do
Oh,
better.
wow. But I didn't loot him.
Strike hard. Slice flesh. No hesitation.
That's sad.
The corpse
I didn't think he
regards
would
you
kill
lifelessly.
this boy. What do you think of a teacher?
Weak-minded. Sycophantic.
Wish I could revive him. We have an ability.
Everything I tried not.
His neck wound is gone. Why did you fight back?
Tired of killing.
Ooh.
Orpheus. Better way.
What do you think about that, Lazel? Who's your fish?
Lost prince. Son of Gith. Forbidden.
Who are you?
Sling. Believer. In the true prince.
We already went through this. We also know what happened to you. Reach at your bench.
Orpheus.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
We must scout the crash. The purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
The crash training room was illuminating. Our gift instructors always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy.
He didn't
Heroes
threaten.
themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
100 times circuit Turiel? Not sure what that means. A ship circling the planet 100 times? Or is it another like satellite planet? Like a moon? For what reason? Rage, entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior.
That's not true.
The determination of the frail strengthens us.
That doesn't make any sense. The weakest warrior, how does that work? Does that work? Like the weakest link in the chain sometimes true, but not in this situation. Like on average, an army is like better, but not the weakest link in it. Have you thought about making use of the tadpoles? But no, wait.
Yes.
Smeared you across the floor by now.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want some?
Strike hard!
Ooh, Orpheus Prince of the Comet, Part 2. Translation, common tongue. I don't know why they translate in the common.
This is Blackheath's will.
The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led this honor guard into battle. The red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Blackheath." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Blackheath's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestial Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
This gift slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince.
Would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Greetings.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I want her to read it just so she knows about it.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet.
To
Part
ensure.
2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Blackheath." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Blackheath's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestial Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Was Voss the dragon that we saw?
True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Huh. Can't talk about it. We'll bring her around, maybe?
Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You should leave.
No Mercy is death.
What do I do? I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself. I'm going to double my training. No, triple. I won't waste this chance.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry. Again.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in.
Is there any sympathizers?
Vashkath won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique, Istik.
This is Blackith's will. Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Blackith commands.
I'm curious, why make them fight to the death?
Our wars are waged against Gake, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected.
It's not rational. Like, an extra, even a person who can't fight as well as the others, still would be an asset. Or you can use them in other ways.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Alright. Dim 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 dim.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
I'll beat it out of you. Inquisition, what are you talking about?
Our Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
I don't want to beat it out of them, though. Or say something like that. Arij, I'm looking for a captain.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
Well, actually...
The Kithrak will welcome news from beyond the creche. Good news, at least. The Kithrak will welcome...
Too soft. Oh, this... I don't get it. This is Orpheus, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, Blackith? Oh, okay, now I understand. Because this is a comet of Orpheus. Somebody just drew it on top of Blackith's portrait. Just like a crazy check here. But I also don't want to waste my spell slots.
No time to waste.
Have a couple, I guess.
Never a dull moment.
I think it's intelligence history.
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner
She's
of the
so
painting is a small symbol
brainwashed.
you can't quite place.
I'm horrible at this dexterity. Inspect the symbol more closely. 21, really? Yes, we got it. Barely.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one.
What do you mean recall? I read about him.
You realize it's the symbol of
There should have been a
Orpheus,
bonus for that.
a forgotten hero.
We're
from
at
the
2
tales of our
parts.
youth.
And just met the guy.
Orpheus. Blasphemy. Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Maybe we'll send Astarion to do that. Oh wait, he leveled up. Okay, new spell slots. Gotta go with the invisibility. Mirror image is not bad too.
At least things have stayed interesting.
It's probably a crazy check too.
Someone there? All right.
This imposing
Vlaakith.
in the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
But she will see it. uh 16. Oh boy, nope. Inspirations? Gotta have some. 2. Yes. Will Lehazel not see it?
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
Oh, she didn't flip and tried to kill me.
Can't give up now.
What is this?
Time to go.
20. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Hmm.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps.
Don't stay in the fucking acid. Don't. Oh my god. I need to keep them separated.
Careful, I might.
On tippy toes. Be careful. There are traps about.
Alright, I think I'll have guidance for now. There's a lot of conversations, and currently Shadowheart gives me the buff of in intelligence. Oh fuck.
On my mind. Well, in it.
What? Ay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Watch your back.
What's next, I wonder?
No time to rest.
What the fuck are you doing? What the hell? Oh my god!
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, this is so dumb. They're so dumb. What do you mean too high? I've been able to jump there before. Ugh.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Hey.
Be done.
Don't touch me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
Come on, little one. Come. You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
I went to see a hatchery. I didn't expect it to look so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about one dead egg? Nice.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
What will happen when the egg doesn't hatch?
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
I'll tell her you're the weakling. Why risk its life at all? Give it to me, I'll take care of it. 18? Oh, come on! One inspiration? Do I really care that much? No.
No. The child will be safer with me.
I can always steal it.
I know what it needs. This is my duty. I will protect it. Don't you want to fight with your brother? Enough. Be on your way.
What if somebody else tries?
How delicious.
Quickly then. My will be heard.
You can tell Kithrak that you are not from Kreshyalek. What are you doing here? There is little. Most caretakers.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
The knowledge. Gain deception, intimidation, performance. Sure, let's do that.
Not all that arrive late are weak. They almost. This one deserves the same chance.
Fuck. Well, let's do it again, because I don't really need her inspiration. Nice.
You've no Varsh instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
There's no way to tell that we're bringing it to the society of brilliance. I'll raise it as if it were my flesh and blood.
Just beware that adoptive piety does not turn to sentimentality. Though it could be the only way this one reaches adulthood, I fear. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here.
Aren't you sentimental about it?
They will aid your approach to the egg.
Alright, got acid resistant boots.
A trap, just as I expected. Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Oh boy.
We've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Please come out.
Fine Githyanki egg, at least on the outside. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
So small. Also, how do they give birth to such a gigantic egg? Like it should break their bones.
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever
It's
is
like
within
bigger than
is
their
stirring
torso.
Ever so slightly.
Little rib cage. Wait, what?
Alright, what now?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch.
What the hell is GIF?
And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Okay, fine. You convinced me. Cause like, I don't know what the game exactly has, like, programmed. Like, what if that was the only chance to give it to her? Though we did promise and took money from her.
I'm ready.
Assume nothing.
Well, hello.
Looking ahead.
This is a short rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
And it got fucked pretty royally. Teal's slim fit outfit. Hey, let's wear it for a bit. Hunter's Delight. They look a bit better. Where is my inspiration?
No, no, no. Oh, the Inquisitor will have our necks for this.
On second thoughts, perhaps an inquisitivistic would make a good practice dummy.
Good luck with that. Okay, I think that's where... Oh, no, never mind.
Focus. Focus. Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
Watching the chest is making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wherever it is, I think you should stop. It's clearly not having a good time.
No.
Intimidation, persuasion, nothing? Yes, stop it, let that thing out.
Nah, we're having fun.
Look here, I said stop.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
Is there a key around? So I don't... whatever.
With pleasure.
18? What the fuck? Huh.
Let's get going.
Interesting. Oh yeah, these things apparently imitate... They imitated the baby crying. Interesting. The Folly of Zerthimon. The Folly of Zerthimon. After Mother Gif freed us from our illicit ponds, Mother Gif traversed the plains, discovering civilizations thriving amongst the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled. And all the while, Zerthimon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith had been born anew, we did not know ourselves, that in building an empire we proved ourselves no better than our former slaves. Gith retaliated with silver, so began the War of the One Sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the blasted plains, Zerthimon's faithful retreated to Limbo, and there they remain, languishing in the lethargy they craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They call themselves the Githzerai, those who spurn Mother Gith. We call them Sharlaki, the Unforgivable. What do you think about that?
Greetings.
A hatchery with a single egg, how many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Oh? how, because I'm kind of curious about that too. How does one laying, who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material
It's like
plane.
chickens.
In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
So you're sterile. Come here, little shit.
Your face!
Weren't expecting that, were you, Kachoki?
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therizin will never let me join the patrol.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
A roster of duties written in a common tongue, including cleaning, hunting, pest control, surveillance, patrol, combat practice, weapon maintenance, and armor polishing. It bears a reminder to all residents of Crash Yilek. Okay, so this crash called Yilek, that communications must be written in or translated into common as required by the study curriculum. Why, though?
The first 10 protocols. The young must abide them, or bear the Savage's barbed whip.
They seem to be so isolated, like so inclusive. Why bother to translate anything at all?
Gustil Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
This crash is...
What business have you in a crash dormitory, Istik? Move along.
Whoa.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
Is that thing's host still alive?
A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own.
Yeah. I just deceived for no reason, even though I'm planning to say it anyway. Unfortunately, yes.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Longer than you'd expect xeromorphosis to take, and we've known of the symptoms. No, well, we had symptoms, but it's different. We also know much more by this point.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are.
It's because of the artifacts.
We must find out which. Go to the Zathis.
As far as we know.
I will ensure you're cured.
And the Zathis says...
The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zathis. You are very lucky, Istik.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
It's like Half-Life Monster.
Blacketh's purity distilled.
What?
My duty. My right.
Go ahead, Rachel, you earn it. Actually, examine it first.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Well, it didn't give me any new information on that device. Go ahead, Rachel, you earn it.
Praise Blacketh. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zathis end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zathis will
I wonder if she will succeed.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Ah. Am I supposed to fight too, or?
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
And oh, Lae'zel, the cure is worth the torment. Also, I'm not using her in the party.
The cure. Blacketh Mazathok Iskaze.
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamal, Zala, Blacketh, call to your queen.
My queen, hear me!
So, we're just gonna stand here and let it kill her? Is that the plan?
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
I have no idea if that's true. You must listen, the device is changing you, you are becoming Elithiid. Seek answers within the Zaythisk. What is this vision? Oh, that's deception. I'm lying, I guess. With the second option. Oof. It's a hard one. God damn it. Should I waste? I don't even have inspiration?
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
Get focus laser, all the cure is close.
Yes! Yes! Relieve me, Blacketh!
Yes, child. Fate's her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her.
Arcana. Draw on Zakith's power, take it as your own. What? But I... What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Your tadpole is changing, growing. You have to resist the machine. Focus your mind, try to overload the device. I don't want to do any of that though. I want to continue with the cure. Why would I want extra power? Oh, for the tadpole. Embrace the pain, Lizzo, be pure.
My queen! Make me whole!
Enough.
Well.
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
Well, the parasite lives, and thank goodness it saved her. Wait, your guy Zakith tried to kill Lazo and failed.
The Zaythisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
Right, bro.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed! I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaythisk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor.
Gustil?
And maybe more still. This must
Parasite?
be why the Inquisitors come.
Or the doctor? No, I don't think that's true. Did I save her life? I didn't do anything. Weird. Traitorous doctor, how can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithis was tampered with. There is no other explanation.
Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the doctor's sedition.
Well, the door is locked. I'm going to fucking ambush us.
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge. Still breathing, despite everything.
Hello. Mage armor. So she's a mage. Psionic empowerment. Like still extra 1d6 psychic damage. The scars of illicit enslavement run deep. Aberration Hunter. A Githyanki wearing this amulet has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Aberrations also have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. All of them have extra psychic damage. Well, this looks like a perfect opportunity to check out the ice storm. Man, the mages become stronger and stronger by the minute.
Light on my feet.
Let's spill some blood.
It's not going to be a sneak attack, which I don't enjoy. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't expect that shit.
Ready or not?
I have Arrow of Silence. Probably not worth it. I'll just shoot them. What about this Arrow of Many Targets? It's kind of rare. I don't know if I want to use that.
With pleasure.
Oh wait, I got another action from that. Shit. Could have finished her off. Ah. He's going to shoot. Haha. Is there going to be a second wave of the ice storm?
Make way.
Advantage. Underdog bravery. What? It's a long rest. Has proficiency deception. No wait, that's not it. Where does this come from? Oh, because she's surrounded by a couple of enemies? That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's try to make him attack us. Gouging attack. There we go. Almost dead.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Still a mage there. But I think we should be fine. What? Why the chest still screams? No! My bird! Ooh, okay. Oh, that was a mistake. On your part, lady. Poisoned. Just don't try to attack rolls. Hmm. What? Was that a counter spell? Well, counterspelled my magic missile with the 3rd level spell. Good on you. Oh, I think I have a dagger. No, wait, I don't. Shit. Well, but I can throw it. She doesn't get silenced. She never saved against it. But there was a sneak attack at least.
Keep guessing.
Still standing, huh?
Time to strike.
Oh, maybe Ice Storm duration 2 only means for the ice to stay for 2 turns, not keep like dropping that. Oh fuck. Okay, you still go prone. Even if you don't move after jumping. Shit. Oh, this is not controllable.
On my way.
Okay, are we now wanted? Is the question. Okay there. It's water now.
Eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Ooh. Infirmary key. I think a sword. Operation Hunter Amulet. That's what she had. Ancient Grudges. Touch your amulet to subsume a sliver of the knowledge of the Geeth. You gain advantage on attack rolls against aberrations. It's a bonus action. I don't know if I ever met aberration. To carry it with you for advantage on intelligence saving throws. I don't know. Let's send it to camp. Cup of oil? Infirmary records. List of Githyanki names and the treatment they received in the infirmary. It is written in the common tongue. The name Varl comes up 47 times. That's the guy who got killed. Savarsh Kethk. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your job, but may I suggest doing something about Varl? He's a drain on resources, not to mention interrupting my research. I'd like to go through at least 2 days without seeing him again. Gustil Storngus.
A parasite
Jesus.
brimming with magic. Take it.
A massive compendium of notes documenting with the clinical precision the dissection of over 200 illithid parasites recorded in the common tongue. Sample 231. Observations. External presentation consistent with the previous samples, but intestinal coloration is not. Internal fluids also appear discolored and infused with some sort of powerful magic. Magic type and purpose currently unknown. Notes. I need to spend some time reading about the magic in this land. My studies in Tu Narath, extensive as they are, do not cover whatever this magic is. These parasites are unusual. I will need to retrieve similarly unusual samples in order to deduce a pattern. It's always magic, eh? It's always magic. Elemental infusion. When you deal acid, cold, fire damage using a spell or cantrip, the element infuses your weapon. Nobody can really use it. Let's send it to Wheel. It's not super expensive.
I crave blood.
Oh yeah, I never switched back with boots. It's pretty nice to have resistance to acid and acidic surfaces, but I don't really encounter it that much. No. Be right back. Going to the toilet. I'm back. Yeah, let's feed Astarion with a bit more worms. You're just suffering falling damage because of your actions. Take additional 1d8 psychic. Well, that's a passive. That's pretty good. Repulsor, push anything and anyone 5 meters. That's also could be pretty useful. So, oh, that. Just like give half of your hit points to somebody. Doesn't really fit a rogue. And this one, it's concentration.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Light on my feet.
Oh wait, I have a third one. It seems like we are still friendly with everybody. Hmm. This one's actually not bad. Shield, but again, it's kind of support role. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use a reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per spell's level. Bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illicit powers. it dies and all nearby creatures take 1d. Ooh. How much does he have? Nearby creatures, not just enemies. Well, it's nice to have like a threshold for a kill, but psychic damage around. List a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Oh no.
No one stopped me yet.
Oop, nope.
My step.
How much tadpoles the head of a person can take?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take your...
No time to rest. Don't waste a step.
Maybe things will be better when the Jukai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
Well, everybody's fine with me killing their whole infirmary.
Ugh, blood, rust, squar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Squaw? There might be something worthwhile on this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Because of dexterity. Ooh. Enchantment has no effect if their dexterity score is higher without it. Huh. That's actually will give me more bonus to armor class than I currently have. Because, let's see, 18 dexterity, it's plus 4 to armor class. It's only 720? What? Okay. And this gives me plus 2 bonus. It's not only going to give me a plus 4, but also I have minus 1 right now, so it's going to give me like plus 5. Alright, this is a deal. Vital Conduit Boots. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points. Medium armor. No. Daredevil gloves. Doomlobber. The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Daredevil proximity. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you're adjacent to a hostile creature. This effect can be toggled off. Well, the Gloves of Dexterity is better. Unseen Menace. Invisible weapon. This weapon is invisible. While equipped, it loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. Well, why would I want my weapon to be invisible? Like, if you want to carry it inside without somebody noticing, but I'm just not sure if that's going to come in handy. Maybe. Like in certain places. Knife of the Undermountain King. Mundi 6. Alright, this could be great for Astarion. I'm using it in the other one, the other playthrough. Undead slaying arrows. Oof, dragon slaying arrows. Better potions, 30 to 60 healing. Shit. Wish I could steal it right now. Might be able to. Well, probably not worth a hassle. There's too much people around. And we'll probably get killed if we fail it. So 720 for this, and then 1,000 and 152.
On your way then.
The other one. And if I use my amulet from a Mushroom King,
Haven't had enough yet?
minus 36%. Alright. Armor class +1 with this flail. And reduce incoming damage by 1. Let's try stealing. I don't know how hard it is going to be. So my AC is 15, with this 18. Right? 6, 7, 8 by 3. Yeah, because of the braces of defense. And this I can send to Gale to use, or to Karlak if I want her to have no armor. I guess I can switch to this setup.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break. Don't touch me. This way. Neither seen nor heard. something different.
Blackith's light will shine upon us.
On the hunt.
Didn't guide myself. Shit. Or disguised. Oh, we'll also have so many arrows.
It seems your actions have earned you an enemy and a fight.
Think I can get away. They're temporarily hostile, right? Yes. I just need to get to this door.
Let's go.
I'm not letting you bring me down. The Kithrak will appreciate me eventually.
Oh, they're fine now. How much more can I steal from them?
Into the shadows, silent as the grave. Don't look now.
If only the Kithrak saw my martial prowess, she'd make me a son.
Not even a challenge. A little thing.
Yes.
You're coming with me. A quick friend.
It's practically impossible.
What a generous pocket.
mean, I could give it to Shadowheart for extra protection. She just needs to have it equipped. She doesn't really do much in terms of like her stuff has blessing and it's nice, but that's all it does really. Nice. Do Razor Gale. Swing your weapon in a cyclone of steel that deals razor blade sharp damage to all enemies within range. Short rest. Piercing somehow, not slashing. Damn. So greedy. Yeah, I think that's it.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Maybe things will be better when the... Strange that one of your kind would be allowed here. Especially during an inquisition. They should have let me interrogate those culprits.
An Estic allowed to soil our halls? Chicken.
Chicken.
Surely the Kithrak don't look herself so important.
Feel free to suggest it. I'm sure she'll appreciate your input. Because he leaves with what he came for.
Keep a blade close.
We'll just sell this one. The gloves? I'm not sure.
No time to dally.
Armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. Well, armor class, extra armor class. Probably better.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment. Careful, I bite. I've got a long road ahead.
I wonder what the next move is.
$22 AC now. I think I'll just sell them. Like, what? I'm not going to be in melee. Super potions. Pretty good.
Still alive. I think we all will. That's progress. And this pestilent search is finally over.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Frightened of wolves.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I seek an audience with your well, let's read everything. I was granted entry by a centrist. They told me to speak to an Inquisitor. I need a description of the weapon you seek. There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? I seek an audience with your Inquisitor. There is a traitor among us.
He speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Kithrak boss? Wasn't that the Inquisitor? But we don't really know. It's a traitor. What if we say that? Your doctor.
The Gustil? A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalavlakith. Give it to me.
Well, just going to bounce to me.
No.
She's so happy.
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? You are forbidden to leave. Report to the Inquisitor at once. Deliver the prism. Do not try to leave, or it will be your death.
Can you open the door?
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
Follow the corridor.
Well, interest, but still have some
Foreboding than the rest of the crash.
power left in us.
The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. Don't know why it would be now. Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
Hmm.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood.
It's not the same guy who we
soaks their
met
children's
with the dragon,
nightmares.
was it?
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
I can give it to you, but I don't think you'll like it.
Perhaps you should leave the thinking to me, Istik. Hand over the weapon.
This weapon, what does it do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over.
What's the grand design?
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
So like,
Give it to him.
The Guardian tells us that that's the only thing preventing us from turning into the Mind Flayer, but we also met the members of the Absolute who don't have this artifact and they are not turned into Mind Flayers, though they are heavily influenced by something. So I think we have the same thing, but he's kind of lying to us at the same time. I won't let you take it.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Remember the Zake sister, these geese can't be trusted. Follow my lead, I'll choose the right path.
The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
I don't know. They're not to be trusted, really, and they are being very unfair to us. I don't think... Why would we want to trust them at all? At the same time, this artifact is still going to be, like, fine. I'm sure.
No.
So it is found.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
Oh, queen to me. Who are you exactly?
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the Six Arms of Tunara.
I would have confused you with a fucking demon.
Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I'm the hero who found your weapon. Neither, it is my by rights.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped. Broken. A blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne.
Ascend? What does that mean?
The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
I can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skra! Do not defy my queen!
Now I'm conflicted. I kind of want to deny her. No, in fact, maybe I'll free the one inside.
Autonomy begets consequence. Uogas, see that my orders are followed? If not, eliminate them and enter the prism yourself. See that protocol is done.
With pleasure, my queen.
Use this to enter the prism or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Blacketh's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know.
Yeah. Fine.
Place the weapon in the plane caster. Fulfill my queen's most holy edict.
Well, this person inside has some explaining to do.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Astral plane, I guess. Some planet. No!
But unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
God damn it, what was it this check?
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Hmm. What do you think about it? Nobody? Zombie? Okay. So I guess we can kind of fly, but also... Well, fly in this game is just jumping. Weave moss. Alright, just arcane. Ech. What's that? Divine Bond Shard, Elixir of Universal Resistance. Ooh. Like resistance against everything? That's some endgame potions. Skull of Hold Monster. Sheesh. Paralyze a creature, it can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within our 3 meters are always critical hits. Oh, is that another disc? Scribed Githyanki slate. The slate's faded symbols are... So, Githyanki are here too? What are they doing? What's this person is doing? Is he just also... In reality, he's not actually in the prism? Is the prism just teleports you in a certain place? They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They are riding a comet. Okay, one more time. The slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals. One standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, I guess, not then. A fuzzy tail trailing behind. Oh, it's like the circle, the drawn circle has a tail, not a dragon riding a comet. The heck is this? Like inside the skull? Some kind of orb? Giant skeletons? Probably like titans or something. Just want to know more.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointed.
Maybe you should tell me more about what you're doing here.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. I'm not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
Oh, don't look at me. That is all yours.
Give me a moment first.
Make it a short one.
Save your thoughts for later.
Well, I guess I'm just coming in. Come on.
You are the one in charge, aren't you? Come in.
It would be funny if I picked somebody else.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Can you explain why?
Still, refusing a Githyanki queen's orders. That was bold. You are a worthy ally.
You're probably just a mind flayer, but... Walker told me you are an agent of Illithid Grand Design.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out,
you're evading.
That would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try
What
to
secret?
deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
There's some kind of trick.
I already told you I protect you. That I saved you. That I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Maybe explaining everything, what's going on, who are you, why are you doing this, are you part of the grand design, and so on. It's just, there's no way to ask these questions, and he evades every time you try to pinpoint. Well, I'm not afraid of Blackheath. And my friend actually killed him, or, well, stabbed him. And I know how exactly this unravels, and it's very disappointing. I wouldn't choose to stab him. I told Blackheath I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Blackheath will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I
Lich
have of
Queen?
her deception will bring that
She's a
about.
lich. What deception?
Vlakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence...
So Orpheus
there would
did
be
it?
mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you.
Maybe he's Orpheus?
Since you spared me that fate.
But why wouldn't he just tell us? That's a theory. Why would he? He's so evasive. It's just like because then the plot would turn around very quickly, and you need to still have more things lined up, keep the mystery going until the end of the game. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Crush will join him. Good luck.
Speak.
That's
Have
inevitable.
You killed my queen's enemy?
Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Loisel seeks entrance.
Well, why not? Let's just open the mind.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Try. He will summon Vlakith. She must know of this apostate.
Wait, what?
To the crash.
She didn't get convinced? Well, was predictable. But I didn't understand what she wanted exactly. Gotta get this grass. It's very important.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Right, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't? Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlaakith
Without
had
any
no
checks.
intention of letting either of you live.
Fresh Yillik, with me.
This guy, pretty tough. I like being first in the initiative. It's so nice. I like this potion. I should drink it more. Legendary resistances. Probably should try to take care of everybody else first, especially like ranged and mages. What do we have? I never tried Stinking Cloud. Oh, it's not that big. Hypnotic Pattern. It also affects us? Come on. They probably also have like advantage and Sonic Revenge. Well, he has resistance. I think he has plus 10 bonus to its next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. Oh, okay, so 3 resistances. But only when he... like any resistance just triggers that. Not get much people in there. What else do we have? Could do blink, like haste blink. And then another spell for something. Ice Storm. Minor Elemental. Where's my thing? Oh yeah, I put everything in the backpack. Hmm. Two of them.
The dance macabre.
Can go pretty far. I wonder if I can go invisible. Like hide and then stab.
Let's have a little fun.
Nice. Yeah, almost. Another mage. Ah. Oh, I saved against that. Alright, so let's try focus his attention on her. So goading attack. I didn't short rest. Oh fuck. Well, that was dumb. Wait. Okay, what should I use? Blind. There's also drow poison, but I don't know if that's going to work. All of accuracy is always nice. Let's go with malice. Let's see how that goes. Seems rare. This underdog bravery, it's like almost always gives you advantage. God damn it.
On the move.
Okay, maybe zombie will get it. So I don't have to. There we go.
Stay focused.
Alright. What's up with her? Mentally in shambles. Has attention, intelligence, and wisdom checks. Saving throws. Fear. That could be nice. Concentration, right? Mirror image, maybe. has such high AC already, though. I'll start with mirror image. No resistances. Alright. What about Charai Wazrgdaz? Also no resistances. I think they're going to be hypnotized for another one turn. Uh-oh. I have no control over this guy. He's going to fuck up everything here. But they probably save soon against it anyway.
Can't slow down.
Alright, well, these guys are still out of it, so might as well continue going for the main guy. Magic missiles are a bit underwhelming in this circumstance. It has resistance against malice, huh? Ugh. Really? Are they going to get... Oh, they're going to get their turn right now? God damn it.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
They didn't do much.
Your life is over. Shema Salah Plaki.
Okay, what does this do again? Mind Link. Leeching the psychic energy of those around him. Receives a +1 bonus to armor class and deals additional psychic damage per creature he connected to. Oof. And you break it by damaging him, I think. Condition ends when the affected entity damages him. fuck. Can we get some kind of advantage?
Time to strike.
She doesn't... Fuck you, man. Can I hit it with the hammer? Will that work? It's cancelling the link. Oh, we will never know, I guess. Can use Potion of Speed, but we're fine. Wait, what happened with mirror image?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, one day I'll press this instead of what I should have. Well, he's almost dead. Oh yeah, I can do it again. Shit.
Taking position.
Available next turn? She can Misty Step? What? Is that... Oh, that's probably Geeth abilities. Well, hello. Time to die.
Let's end this. On my way.
Why it doesn't have action?
On the way.
Ooh, fear. Okay, this bow is kinda OP. Wow. Frightened? Really? Disadvantage? Hitting person with like 18 AC? Fuck. Okay.
Fast. Let me strike true.
Any day now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Come on. Seriously? You're this dull, you're stupid. Oh, this, and you still stand by Vlaakith, so you are still, you are stupid.
Silence! I must think.
I'm surprised she doesn't just turn on us, honestly. If she believes in it, like, why doesn't she just kill us instead?
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Fuck off. God damn it.
What now? Mutatis mutandis!
Should I just send it to Astarion, because he's going to be the only one using it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What is inside the artifact? Wait. What is inside the artifact?
A secret used by Gith to free us of Ghaik shackles.
This is interesting. Yeah, if it was a secret, why would Mind Flayers want it to be not in their hands, but in hands of us for some reason? This actually would explain why, like, if it's Orpheus, because if it was anybody else, they would side with Vlaakith, right? But because he's Orpheus, he can't do that because Vlaakith is aggressive toward him, so he's also anti-absolute and anti-Vlaakith. The motivation kind of makes sense, but why wouldn't he just reveal it? Why is he so evasive and hides it? This is what I don't understand. Who is the Absolute?
A front, masking the grand design.
What is a grand design? We kind of know that, but maybe it will unlock new questions.
Horror, true horror. All creation made cake.
What is the secret?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Damn. What will Githyanki do now?
This world is sick. Only cure.
What?
Annihilation.
Damn.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So, Mind Flayers want to enslave. These guys just want to genocide everybody. Nice allies. Ocean of Angelic Slumber. Drink to fall into 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain benefits of long rest. But it needs to be uninterrupted. Ish. Alright, this could be used maybe. Because 2 turns are kind of iffy, because I'm using what was it? Hypnotize? It has 2 turns, but really they stayed only 1 turn hypnotized, and then immediately started doing their actions on their 2nd turn, because it ended. Circuit of Psionic Revenge. Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1d4 psychic damage. Githyanki also gain a +1 to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. Kind of protection. Well, Githyanki. Oh, so it's only for them. Giant space hamster. Wait, space hamsters are real? It's not Minsk fantasy? Oh no.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Session saving throws, smite, the creature miss attack roll. Radiant damage. Well, it's kind of better for her, I guess.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Because it gives advantage to... Well...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I feel like there's more people who are going to miss attack roll than her saving against something, but sure, let's go with that.
There is work to do.
Damn it. So if I move it this way, my inventory doesn't go into bag.
If not over, then through.
Not fall prone while traversing icy terrain. Strange chunk of amber.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Well, I know that's fake. I actually got the real one. Alright, so from that book that I read, this thing.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
You've tried to move
The
it.
statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
We failed all the strength checks.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Damn thing is jammed shut. Won't turn like this.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Alright, but if I throw grease in it... will that work?
Nearly had it.
Nice. So it was about that. The other way around. So basically, this plaque says
The setting sun a fond farewell.
it's about dawn, which is at the west. So you need to rotate it to the west. The other one to the east because its plaque says this shit.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
I don't have the amulet though. I kind of forgot how to get it.
Best be on my way.
Or was it an amulet? Strange conduit ring. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer weapon deals additional psychic damage. Well, yeah, again, not that useful. Synergetic moments. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. The additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. So that's... they need to have a spellcasting ability modifier. It's kind of a Mage Slayer thing.
Let's get going.
And it's not very common. You need to attack with a weapon. Weapon attacks. So, yeah. Maybe Astarion can use it.
Trust no one. What to do?
He's kind of a mage slayer with this dagger.
Can carry me.
Elemental augmentation: when one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. Ooh. But only for cantrips. Oh, fuck off. It's pretty nice. Like, +4 cantrips. Hmm. I think I'll use it instead of the one with the magic missile.
Well, some rest's better than none.
I also could switch the circlet. Okay, it seems like it works in lightly obscured skin. What? Skin burster. Burster? I don't know. When the wielder deals melee damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of Force Conduit. Running piercing and slashing damage against the affected entity reduced by 1. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals force damage in the radius. Well, it's +1, so no deal. Alright, we'll come back here once I figure out how to get something. To get to the lavender place.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Confiscated book. The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with the one crudely pasted message in the common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kithrak Therizin herself. Orpheus Infernal Metals, Magic of the Undead.
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Thunderous conversion. When the wearer deals thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation. No. Well... Yeah, I have no idea who would benefit from that, except like monks. Unfamiliar style of map marked with the following location: Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. Intelligence concerning something. The weapon. In the midst of the intricate carvings of the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. Why couldn't you just put the name here in a placeholder? Like, it's so easy to program. I don't want to have it. Fuck. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. You were right. Moonrise Towers in the place. Followed the courteous trail as you asked, led me all the way up here. Signs of illicit activity are for sure. Tadpoles, swords wandering around in uniform. They didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say, there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Sussurs. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Okay. Retro.
I just want a little look.
I don't have any spell slots left. Could go with old person. Could go with hypnotic pattern again. Fireball. I feel like hypnotic pattern is just very nice. Wow.
Can't slow down.
Oh wait. Fuck. I confused it with confusion.
Shall we? The element of surprise.
Still unseen.
Ready or not?
Does this count as adventuring? These boots have seen everything.
Hmm. Okay.
Need to keep focused.
And they're no longer hypnotized, and I have no action. Great. Shit.
Need to find a way forward.
Still in shadow. I shouldn't linger.
No extra attack?
Still on my feet.
Wait, what? It's not an initiative? I didn't know that.
Ready.
So Hunter's Mark doesn't work if it's not a weapon attack, and it suffers additional 1d6 damage if the spellcaster hits it with weapon attack. God damn it.
People seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
Why didn't it work?
Victory awaits.
Can't she do anything? Nice. Ah. Ooh, I saved. And... fuck. This guy! With their fucking misty steps. You can't be further away. Always gets you. I'm also fucked up.
Outmaneuver them.
45%. And
excellent.
God damn it. Are you okay now? Come on.
This is your end.
This never fucking works.
No time to waste.
Oh, she was goaded. Well, she was almost dead. There's no point using any trickery anymore.
Have to keep going.
How did she take 0 damage? Ah. Has like a rogue's evasion? What's that? Wait, silenced? What? Immune to thunder damage if they're silenced? Okay, that's weird.
What should I do?
This way.
Ah, I should have threw the dagger. Forget about that shit.
They won't know what bit them.
Ooh, you're so dead.
No time to waste. Concentrate.
Hunger for the slaughter.
Nice. Alright. It was a bit more tough. Because, we really got a lot of energy out. What the hell is that? Boiled Beholder Ice Dogs? Some delicacy, huh? Oh yeah.
Blacketh's will be done.
Shouldn't forget my own weapon. Out here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Soulbreaker Greatsword. When wielded by Githyanki, this weapon deals additional psychic damage. You gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls, and it's +1 weapon. Isn't the glaive +2? No, it's +1, but it has pretty nice.
No one stopped me yet.
Cantrip goes along with it.
Watch your back.
Oh wait, that's that other Githyanki. Splicing. Hmm. 9 to 25 versus 7 to 19. Yeah, I guess it's probably better. I thought this weapon was cursed, but nothing really happens.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
Really need a long rest now. Oh yeah, those absolute halflings. Can't talk to them, it seems like. Got tortured to death. The mass that highlights the areas of the Shelter's lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise
A
Towers.
map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Githyanki orders where cultists must be captured on site. Interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact. Thorough. Priority number 1. Alright, I'm going to be raiding this place, but might be all for today, might be a bit more. We'll see. But yeah. So far so good. It was a bit different. The thing is, when I was playing with my friend, he chose to actually just follow up with Githyanki's orders. Just do everything that Githyanki say. And he did that, but they still tried to kill him. The guardian that he killed with the sword didn't get killed. He just like shook it off. And basically you had to do the same thing. Anyway, And the conversation he had basically was like, oh, I'm so disappointed in you. Okay, well, now you going to be ambushed by Githyankis, so be prepared, and that's it. Got exactly to the same outcome that I am having right now. Maybe there's going to be more differences. We'll see. It's not... It's a big illusion of choice, at least in this situation. Alright.